Hello and welcome back to the Road to Good Cooking. I always like to have roasted garlic on hand. The only thing is I don't like to buy roasted garlic, so I always stop by my Mexican market right around the corner from my house, and I stock up on fresh garlic and I roast it myself. Two things. That way I know that my roasted garlic is fresh and I know when it was roasted. I hope you find this video helpful. Let's get started. I like to use my muffin tin. The muffin tin makes a perfect little vessel for holding a bulb of garlic. I tell you, it's the best thing that I've ever discovered. Anyway, I line my muffin tin with aluminum foil, and the clove of garlic will fit just perfectly within each little section, and you'll see in just a second. I carefully lined my muffin tin with aluminum foil, and as you can see I kind of overlapped it on the edge here, and just take your fingertips and barely push down in the center. Now be careful not to poke a hole in the little sections there. Just kind of gently push it down just to make a little indent where the garlic will fit in there, just nice and snug. I carefully cut off about 1/4 of an inch off the top of each garlic bulb and placed them gently in their little holding containers. Now pour olive oil over the tops of all the garlic. Sprinkle each garlic bulb with kosher salt. Now cover the muffin tin with aluminum foil, making sure you crimp tightly around the edges. My garlic is going to go into a 425-degree oven and roast for 35 to 40 minutes. Here's my garlic after the 35 minutes roasting time. I uncovered it. I'm going to let it sit and cool off so I can handle it. It's way too hot to mess with now, and I've tried doing that before and you just burn your fingertips. So let it cool off, then you can work with it. Okay, my garlic is cool enough for me to work with now. You notice I have on gloves. Trust me on this, ladies, you're going to want to wear gloves when you handle this garlic because you'll get that smell on your hands and it takes weeks to wear off. And trust me on this, it really puts a damper on date night when your hands are smelling like garlic. So anyway, wear some gloves. Now you see to the left I have a jar full of oil, and this is what I'm putting my cloves of garlic in. And as you can see, if you just barely gently squeeze on the clove, it just comes right out of the skin. Try not to smush them if you don't have to. See, it comes out in one big piece just like that. And here's another tip for you. If for some reason you forget to put gloves on and you do get the smell of garlic all over your hands, just take a piece of lemon and rub it all over your hand and let it sit for a few minutes before you wash it off. That should take the smell out. Okie doke. You'll thank me later on that one. And here's my finished jar of roasted garlic. I had to switch jars because my other jar was way too small and I didn't realize I had this much roasted garlic. So I transferred everything to a 32-ounce jar. I completely covered my cloves of garlic with canola oil. You can use olive oil, you can use grapeseed oil or vegetable oil, just whatever you have on hand. Make sure the garlic is completely covered with oil. It will keep in the refrigerator beautifully. You notice I didn't use a lot of seasoning in this because if I'm going to be adding this roasted garlic to a recipe, I will be seasoning it at that time, and I just didn't want my roasted garlic over spiced and seasoned before I use it. Thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, and share my link with everyone you know in the universe. Be blessed and keep on